Welcome to Nova Roma. This is a city builder game set in the Roman Empire type era where you set up and build your own empire in your own imaging with all sorts of different Greek goddesses and gods that you can choose from. This is a game that's been long awaited by many fans of tycoon city builder management style of games. I played the demo here on the channel, and today it's out in its early access release. So we're going to get it started. As you see, Rome has fallen into corruption, decay, and chaos, self-inflicted mortal wounds. You set off on your own. You, a brave band of freed persons and escaped slaves and disgruntled citizens. You must build now a new city, make it large and prosperous. The old Roman Empire will be jealous. If it attacks in its final breaths, you must defend yourselves. It is up to you to build a new Rome. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well, and I want to thank our members and patrons so much for supporting the channel. Each and every single one of you help us do what we do here and keep everything afloat here on the channel. So I do appreciate each and every single one of you for your support and your generosity every single month. So we're going to go with the standard difficulty, standard mode. As you can see here, you got your map you can choose from, so you can choose kind of what you like to see. We have some good iron deposits here, stone deposits, marble, whatnot. I kind of dig it. So we'll go with this map. Why not? It is a medium-sized map. If I want to, I can make it a large map and go random generate. And now you see we have a much bigger map here for like the building. You know what? For the sake of having space and being able to do some stuff, I think it may be fun to have a large area, a large map to deal with. So we're going to go with this large map here, and we're going to accept. There are some different, you got peaceful mode, easy, normal, hard, and survival, which is not available yet. I think we're just going to go on normal difficulty. Grow our city in an exciting and dynamic world, contending with a good mix of challenges. Gods are fair, and their demands will punish you for disappointing them. Invaders also seek to conquer your land, and we'll try hard to do so. Now, if you want to, you can make it easier, but we're going to go with normal difficulty. You can adjust this stuff if you choose to for invasions and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to leave it all is as what we have, and we're going to call this new land Gobach. Gobach Ill. Gobachville. How about Gobachville? That seems fine. Gobachville with a double I, the double L. We'll do that. Gobachville. And now we need to build our outpost. It needs to be placed somewhere where you have fertile land, trees, and stone. So iron is good, obviously, but we want stone deposits, and we also want fertile land. So we're going to go to our outpost. This is where how we get everything going. Let's see. Where do we have lush green architecture, landscape? We have a lot of good greenery over here. We have some stone here, but it's not super green. And then we have a lot of green over here as well. So we don't have a ton to go forward in terms of just starting. So what I think we may do is just start here. It's got enough greenery. I think we can make it work. It's got the stone deposits also fairly close as well. So we have that ready to rock and roll now. So we're going to get this rocking and rolling. We need to build bridges, roads, and religion. So also hovels for our home. So let's start first. Let's pause so we can get our bearings. It's been a minute since I played the demo, so I got to figure out what we need to do first. So we have 12 wood. I think the first thing we need to do is we need to get roads going, but we need to cut down like stuff first. So we're going to get that started, get them out here, cutting down some wood, trying to get us what we need to get our things going. We need to, again, right now, to select a governor must reach 50 citizens to unlock. So again, expecting to see a lot more features that weren't in the demo now that this is in its early access form. But again, I want you all to leave your feedback, your suggestions, your tips, tricks, whatever you have for Nova Roma. If you want this to continue on full-fledged, support the video, hit that like. It signals the algorithm that you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, and I appreciate it, of course, greatly. So we have a lot of good wood here. So let's freeze. Let's get some roads built out. And we're going to start by just having a road here and a road here. And off of this road, we don't have enough stone yet, okay? We can do hovels. So we're going to go, these are just your regular old homes. We're going to get the road infrastructure to be built out a little bit further. Just kind of going with a strict build path here. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy here for that respect, which should be fine. We're going to get those roads built. And then we got to get stone going. So let's see. Can I get some stone? No. Stones are large. Need deposits. Okay. So we have 5 stone. We can get stone from these small rocks, which are... Trying to see. Where do we have some small... Like some small rocks there. Some small rocks here. So we're just going to clear off these small rocks. And that will help us be able to get the stone we need. And then once we get enough, we can build our first temple. We're also going to get these hovels built. So I'm going to build the hovels close over here. We're going to go with 3 to start. Each of those homes is going to provide 5 residents. And currently right now we are at... how many residents do we have currently? We have 15. So we're going to be fine for a little bit. So 15 is perfect. We now can farm, so freeze. We need to put the farmlands going in the green areas. So I think what we're going to do is focus hard on the farms being right here where we have greenery. Get that going there, and then we'll build a road to accompany that. Like that. So we're going to get our first bit of wheat to start growing for us, which is one of the precious materials we will need for a lot of things. We now have enough stone, though. We can get this religion built. So we're going to build a small temple. Again, these are very important because we need these for a lot of stuff. So we're going to build 1 and we're going to build 2. We're going to build 2 temples to start. And that way we can assign 2 different gods that are going to be worshipped. And then that will give us basically some progression we're going to need. We're also going to need water source here soon. So we don't have that yet unlocked. We're about to, though. Once we get these temples up, we will be able to get that up and running. Still doing okay on this. We're still full. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about any of this. Just get running with, right? So you can look at jobs if you want to and prioritize where you want people to go. So right now we have 9 builders, 12 wheat farmers, but we only have 15 total people. So we just got those built. So now we can build the well. And the well is necessary. We need to have this built where we have our homes. And I'm actually going to demolish that. I'm going to build it more behind right here because then I can have 3 more homes here. We also just got a forum and we just unlocked a small stockpile. We'll put that over here. Now with this, it's not fully staffed yet. So we need to get a staff. We need to go to jobs and we need to go to temple. So we're going to have this go prioritized up for the time being. Once the building's done, we will be able to have this hopefully going. Come on, people. Okay, I need 1 person here. Okay, there we go. Consult the gods. So now, in the demo, we didn't have everybody unlocked. So it looks like we're gonna... Okay, we got to choose 1. So we can go right now between God of War, Mars, Ceres, who's agriculture, fertility. We have Jupiter, who is the god of thunder, kings of gods. Vulcan's the god of fire and forage. And Neptune. I'm going to start first with the agriculture and fertility and dedicate to her because I think that's really important early on. So she's going to give us tasks we need to try to do. All right. So we're going to leave here. She's going to have some tasks for us. So let's look at these divine tasks. So we need to make sure we have 2 temples. We're already up and running there. And here's our tree of skills and unlocks here. So right now we have 4 points we can use currently. The biggest things we need to get early game right here are we need a stone quarry, first things first, and I'm going to get the small apartments. Small apartments are going to be great because what I can do is I can go ahead and, for the sake of what I want to do, I'm going to demolish the homes and then I'm going to replace the homes with apartments like that. I'm going to get 3 apartments built and that's going to be able to fit. As you can see by residential, compared to 5, these are 12 each, which is awesome. We also just got that done. Now, we got our second temple up and running, so we're going to get our second god to choose from. I'm going to start with... I'm going to go with Jupiter next, and then I may go with the God of War next after that, just in case we do have any attacks. Wasn't very plentiful in the demo, but I could see that happening here soon. So we're going to get that and we're going to leave. So now we have two things. So Jupiter wants us to grow a population to 30. Ceres wants us to make sure we have a granary, which right now we do not even have unlocked yet, right? So how do I get that? That's right here. So we're going to buy that, and we're also going to buy the forester. So what we can do now with the granary, we're going to put this over next to where our stockpile is. And then the stone quarry, we're going to place right here. We're going to build one here and one there and one there. We're going to go 3 quarries to start. And then we'd like to get a forester. So the foresters are good because they chop down trees and they will replant trees. And once they've reached maturity. So that's really nice to see. Again, right now, once we get these apartments built, we will be able to have, what, 36 people total? Right now we're at 15. We're capped because of our population. But we'll be in a pretty good spot overall. Right now we're really low on stone. But once we get everything built, we should be fine. We should be fine. And we're going to just build that out there. Perfect. Farm-wise, we don't have that going yet. So we need to look at jobs. Right now, again, builders is priority. We're always going to have the temple be a priority, then builders, then wheat, then clear land, stockpile workers, and so forth. Once we get people here, they're going to come from offshore. We do have plenty of fish over here, which is great. It's nice to see. It says a group of immigrants have set sail and are heading our way. That's nice to see. And right now we're entering into our first winter. Problem with that is right now we don't have any charcoal makers to help with the heating. So that's an upgrade. We need to get 1 point so we can get charcoal makers. That way we don't have a problem. So here we do have immigrants coming through. You can see them right here on the map. Here they come. They're going to make their journey over here to our small Gobachville. And we'll be up and running in no time. So again, game, I love the art style. I think it's phenomenal. I love it. It's kind of this voxel-like kind of setting, or a little bit. Things to keep in mind here we need to look at. So there are 3 things here. You have building integrity, so buildings will degrade over time. You need to have masonries to basically maintain them and repair. Health, obviously, we need to keep on this. There's chance of plague, viruses, and life expectancy. So we need to give access to certain food types and all that to keep people healthy. And then happiness is a big one, obviously. We want to keep them happy. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to grow, and we may have revolts and things like that happen as well. So, you know, it's never an easy task all the way through, but we're making do. We're making do. And again, we can't select a governor yet. We have our granary up and running. We have our stockpile up and running as well, and we just got a new challenge done. So we got that finished. So grow our population to 30. Let's first get the charcoal maker. Unlock that because that I think is necessary. Absolutely is. And then grapevines could be good. A fishing hut would be excellent. Tax office though is going to give us money. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to go with the fishing hut first, and then we'll tax people. Again, we don't have the resources for that just yet. We also don't have the resources for this yet. So we really, really, really need this to get going. I need my builders to get this going, but right now we're just so limited. So we had 4 people visited, 3 decided to stay, others could be happier. So we got a few people to stay, which is nice. So we're up to 18 people, and right now we have flooding going on. Where's that happening? Flooding. I don't see any flooding that's going to hurt us right now. We're far enough offshore that we shouldn't have problems. We got 4 visited, 2 decided to stay. So the happiness is going to hamper us a little bit. Torrential rains are pummeling our land. The rivers will flood. May God have mercy on us. Okay, so again, we're far enough away from rivers. That shouldn't be a problem where we're going to deal with flooding right now. But it's something we do need to keep in mind as we begin this journey. So again, right now, biggest thing, we have 20 people now. We have 36. We need to get things built. And we have builders going. We have wheat farmers fully fledged as well, but we need our wood, or we need our stone being built up immediately, like immediately. I'm actually gonna put that a little bit lower because we really need this to get done. Like I need stone workers. So quarry workers, I'm gonna put that up over clear land for now. So we're gonna start getting that going now. All right, life is good. We've attracted 4 new residents, so we're up to 24 residents now. So again, getting closer to that 30 goal. We're up to 4, so each square is going to produce 4. So that's 12, 12, 16, 20, 24. We're going to have that plenty. We're going to have that as plenty. We're plentiful there. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Job-wise, that's full. That's excellent to see. Clear land. I'm going to go with this over the clear the land people right now. Just for the time being, I feel like we need to get some grain, some wheat going, whatever it may be. So we're finally getting some stone. That's good to see. We made it through the winter without needing it, so that's nice also. Now, things that will keep people happy. Here's the thing. If we do a forum, that's going to help with happiness. But it's going to cost us gold, which right now we don't have because we don't have the taxpayer office to get that. I am going to build a forester. I'm going to build that over here. That way they can keep going with things for us. And then a fishing hut. Let's look at this. So the fishing hut I can build off right here, and we have fish already near us, which is excellent. I can build one of those right now for the time being, and we will build a road to it off right there. That way it's just quicker. When you build these roads, it does make carts and citizens faster, and eventually we can upgrade that. 5 visited, 4 decided to stay. Again, happiness is not great. There are things we can do for happiness in terms of entertainment and offering better food, but we're early game. That's really not... I'm not too concerned about the happiness being so low right now. It will get better as we play and as we grow and as we hopefully prosper. I am going to build a cut through here. And then we need to get more farms up soon. We are now in for our second winter. Maybe I get a charcoal maker going. Maybe. Is right here. So let's go over here. So let's see. We got that here. Let's go charcoal. 1 charcoal maker. Surely will be good enough. So we're up to 31 residents now. Oh. There are no temples built in my honor. I grow angry. Consider yourself warned. So that was not good to see. I will take heed of your warning, and we'll try to work on that, sir. All right, so tax office, we need that. Let's get that done. And then we just unlock the tax office. So we need to get this going immediately. Tax office is super helpful. How do I rotate this? Okay, let's just do that there, right next to our stockpile. That's going to be a way we start taxing our people, our population, and growing gold, which is going to be necessary to be doing certain upgrades and things, such as the forum, right? Which will be nice to have. How's the well here? We have plenty of water for that area there. We're at 31 out of 36 in population currently to get started. Not a big deal, but again, we're just trying to get through the winter with what we have. We're very low in our stockpile. We have very low food overall. Looking at jobs as we enter into the drought now. We're in a drought. Temple workers is full. Builders is full. Fishing, we're going to have to get that going here soon. So let's go with this. That way we have food. Quarry, builders. Let's go wheat farming up. So we don't have any builders right now. Gosh. This is tough. Let's just go with builders over wheat farmers, because then when they're done building, we can have people do that. So we have a terrible drought. Great. And 5 visited, 1 stayed. We're at 32 right now. So the drought is here. We do need water to help with our crops. Hopefully we'll still be okay. We'll see. We'll keep tabs on it. As it is right now, we have a fairly decent population. We need to get to 50 for Jupiter, and Ceres wants us to grow 13. Make an offer for 13. Oh, we have a fire. We have a freaking fire. Oh no. So we need wells. Yeah, I see that. Can we get the fire out, people? Oh no, it's spreading. Please get the fire out. Oh no. All three are on fire. Yeah, I see. I see. What do you need? There are no temples built to my honor. I see, bro. I grow angry. Get out of my face. I built a temple right here. It's currently on fire. And we have nobody over here to help. Okay, good. All right, so let's consult the god now. Let's get this dude, Mars, dedicate to him. You could have victory without me. It's good you reconsider. Yeah, we're here. We're ready. Okay, bro. So what's he want us to do? Make a palisade wall at least 10 units long. Bro, I don't necessarily need that right now. Not fully staffed. So we need the tax office to... We need tax collectors. So we need that so we can start getting some income. We also need people that are going to be able to help clear land and foresters, right? The forester people. So we're going to have that going. 4 foresters, 6 wheat farmers right now. We have a good amount of... We're going to go the quarry worker down a little bit here. So we'll have a little bit. So we have that going. Okay, good. All right, trying to get my priorities straight. The jobs list is just super important. So the charcoal thing is not fully staffed right now. That's fine. We're in a drought right now, and we're in fall. So we probably do need to get this on. That way we are ready for the winter. They want bread. Well, crap, guys. I don't have bread for you right now. You already just got the deal. Again, I'm used to playing... I played on normal difficulty for the beta. I played on easy, excuse me, for the beta. So normal may kick our tail. And right now it does appear to have a little bit... Like, we're at 28% right now. 27% happiness. We are not doing well in terms of happiness. At all. Like, I'm trying. Do we have fish coming in? Yeah, we do have fish. Fishermen doing stuff. What's up here? No temples built to my honor. I'll grow angry. Bro, do I need to get all these built ASAP? I mean, I'll try to do what I can, but I don't have enough wood right now. That's the problem. We're trying to get more wood. But right now, in terms of our foresters, we only have 4 currently going. So we're trying. It's just not great right now. Now, since we're here, we can turn this off. We're not going to be cutting. We're not going to be getting any growth in terms of crops during winter. So we can use this as time to cut down trees. We're getting charcoal going. We're full right now in terms of our capacity. And we have a hurting right now for wood. We need wood desperately need to get wood going. We need it. Okay, our happiness is up to 42 now. We have 3 fish, which is nice to see. We need the fish. That way we can help with happiness as well. As we have made it through. We made it through another winter. All right, so we're going to turn down the charcoal workers and let that go to that. And then now we're going to close this off, and we're going to do wheat farmers now. Okay. Forester's good. Okay, so we got plenty of stone right now. I'm not worried about stone in the slightest. We just needed the wood, and we also need to start getting more people here for this. So let's go with this. Let's build these right here. 2, 3. Those 3 there, and then a well right behind it. Okay. Because we need to grow. We need to get populace going. Yes, I understand. I will not tolerate any further disrespect. Face my wrath. Bro, what? What's that mean? He just caught my building on fire. Bro, if y'all are going to be this angry all the time, it's going to be problematic for all of us. I'll build 3 more. Oh my gosh. I get it. I get it. Face your wrath. Everybody help, please. Goodness gracious. Okay, what are we getting close to? Anything right now? I still don't have palisade walls. How do I look at those? I don't even think I have those unlocked. Let's see here. Where do we see walls at? Looking for walls. Maybe we do have it unlocked. Palisade walls right here. So that costs 3. We don't have that currently. We're struggling to just make ends meet right now as it is. I mean, it is a battle right now here in Gobotchville. It is a battle. But we're trying our best. We're trying our best. Corey is not being worked right now. We're clearing. We got wheat farmers doing their thing, trying to grow us some wheat. We're collecting taxes on people right now. Which honestly, we could probably cut the taxes down a little bit right now. And builders. Oh yeah, we're building our temples. So we're trying to get all the temples built because then hopefully we can appease all the different gods and, you know, not have the wrath being poured down upon us as we have 3 fish currently. Okay, this is done. Let's consult. Who was that just Vulcan, right? Vulcan. Dedicate. There you go. Make offering. There you go. Unlock. Good. All right, that did something to help us. Okay. Very good. Whew. Palisade walls, we still need more for that. We can't do that yet. Food counter's good. Food counter's good to help with extra stuff. You can build these shops inside your homes. Right here. I'm gonna do that inside. Just 2 of them right now for the time being. Got another one built. All right, who else have we not done? We haven't done Neptune. Let's go that complete. Perfect. And then after Neptune, we need to get... That's all of them, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have this one done. So we can demolish that. We don't need that yet. All right, good. So we have all of them built for those that currently exist. We're going to get the palisade walls just to help with military aspects first. This helps prevent threats. And I'm assuming the threats will come this way. So what we'll do is build... Costs 4 wood. Gosh dang it. We need more wood, people. We need more wood. Okay. Foresters, we have 4. Clear land workers, we don't have any. We're in winter. We're going to use the wheat farmers for now. Shopkeepers, we don't have any. Oh gosh, we got to grow. We can have a max capacity of 72 now, which is nice. We're up to 41. But we need every bit we can get at this point. Now, do we have the charcoal going? We need that going. Tax collector's still happening. Okay. Fishing's still going. Temple worshippers. Yep. Clear land. Okay, we're good. We're doing fine. We still have enough stone. We're getting our wood is going slowly. The fishermen are trying their best. I may build a second fisherman hut out here. Here's another drop off. How many people? 7 came, but 2 decided to stay. Our happiness is too low. I'm aware. We need to desperately get forums going. We'll do this. So this is going to help for this whole area here. All right, so we're going to build a small forum here. And that's going to bring happiness to all in that area you just saw. We're close to the 50 citizens. We need to get another charcoal maker. Okay. We can do that right next door. So that does bring a little bit of negativity here. Because of the noise. Actually freeze. If that's going to bring negativity because of the noise, we need to move those. I need to move those over here. Towards the temples. So we'll do this. We're going to go here and here. And we'll do that. Okay. Trying to get things going because again, that's going to help with the happiness. Now the mood will be better in these houses now that they have that. Shopkeepers still don't really have what we need for that right now. I may move that up the pole here eventually. We'll go right here for the moment being because we're trying to clear land. We're trying to build. Let's go back to our military. Go with that right there, and then we're gonna delete this. Build that gate right there. We'll see what that can do. Again, it's not big, but it's something that hopefully people have to go through before they can come into the village. Got the gate, you got that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that hits for us. All right, we got something done. Okay, now I need to make an offering of 19 coin. We have 17, sorry. Okay, so that's done. We have 5 points now. 5 points. Fire brigade's nice to help deal with fires. We can also get grapevines and apple trees. I think what we may do next is go with a bakery and grapevines. Those are things that can help with happiness, giving you a variety of different foods and whatnot. So we'll go with grapevines here. I'll do another 4x like that. Some grapevines there will help, and then again, these want masonry. They want masonry. Okay, what do you have? Consult the gods. Complete. Good. Make an offering of 22 charcoal. What's your deal? Make offering. Okay, done. Complete. Done. Okay. So we just got we have 13 things unlocked now. Holy crap. Self-evaporation pool. A lot of things going on here. Small theater's nice. I'm gonna get the fire brigade because that could help put out fires. Maybe the theater will be nice, and then a masonry to help with this because they want access to pottery in their daily living. Well, we don't have that currently. We're trying to get stuff going. They help with the repairs. Was it a different thing? Was it not masonry, or was it a separate thing for pottery? Clay pit? Maybe? Pottery. Okay, so that is a separate upgrade. Dang. That's okay. We can get the clay pit going, but this needs to be built where? Near... Clay is used to make pottery at the workshop. Nearby residents will find this building unappealing. So we need to put this elsewhere, not here. It's best by water areas, right? Like these. Do we have any rivers nearby us? Not really. We have something there, but it's not great. So we got to go a little ways to do this part. So we're going to go here. Build 2 of those. Let's get a road that will connect there, and then we can connect that to this. Okay. Trying to expand out a little bit here. We're at the 51 residents now as it is as well. So we're doing a solid job overall. We can now select a governor though. So this is new. This is something that wasn't in the demo. So let's see here. We got Titus Astorius Taurus. Is likable, is 10% to citizen happiness, which is nice. We need that. But he is inept. 20% increase to building degradation. That's not great. Then you got Sextus Livius Flavus. He's 20% meticulous. You're going to get better tax revenue, but he's negligent. He's going to maybe have fire start, 20% risk to that. You also have Queso, Clois, and Aquilo, whatever your name is. He's naive. 20% increase to sell price to merchants and a negative 20% to construction cost, which is not bad. I'm going to go with the happiness though, because I feel like we need that. So we have him as a governor now for 3 years term. And that should help the happiness now toward, so it's going to trend towards 43 because of the governor, which is nice to have. We just had somebody leave our town. That sucks. So people will leave your town, your cities if they're not happy. But we're trying our best to try to get happiness to brew and to grow as another winter comes and goes. 43% on happiness right now. Not great. Not great at all. But we're doing the best we can. Let's look at jobs. Shopkeeper, while that's happening, we're going to do this. While it's winter, let's get the shops going. We can get some extra money. That can help with happiness a little bit too. Clear land workers, stockpile granary, wheat farmer, clear land. Let's go with this first. Okay, so we have builders doing their thing. We have charcoal workers who are not working right now, apparently. We need charcoal. That's one of our goals right now, 22. We also need to get more crops. So wheat farming is going to become very big for us here very, very soon. Very, very soon. We're also going to have to get our quarry going again pretty soon, it appears, because we're getting pretty low on that. So let's go with this. Quarry worker down, this up. We'll keep the charcoal going for now. We're going to turn off this. And, gosh. Let's go with 8. Let's go with 6, and then you got 6. Wheat farmer, we'll keep all the way maxed. We'll go 4 on that. And then we'll go 2 on that. Okay, there we go. So you can adjust that to fine tune how you wish. Torrential rains right now, whatever. Maybe that will help us with our growth here a little bit. We're trying to do what we can. But y'all, I feel like we're off to a decent start. We had 7 people visit, only 1 stayed because we could be happier. Again, we're trying to grow the happiness. It's not good right now, clearly. Some things we can do to help with that, obviously, is we need to get pottery going. A bakery would be great for wheat. You can turn your wheat and charcoal, make bread. But I just don't feel like we have the resources to do that. And then obviously, eventually down the line, we can try to fight to get a small theater. But we're trying to do the best we can as we open up Go Botchville here in Nova Roma. Again, love this game. Really happy it's finally here for early access, y'all. If you want to see more of us continuing on this journey, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below. Keep it tuned here for more tycoon management, city builder style games as always. But until next time, stay safe. God bless to each of you and your own. Appreciate you all for being here, and we'll see you back here in the next one. Y'all take it easy.